Dun, 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 dun. What are my levels these days? Neoladdie is a level 16. He's still not promoted, which I feel like most people promote earlier, like immediately, but I don't know. Apparently, I just don't do that. I like how it looks like Neoladdie's very strong, but if you mouse over this, it's like an extra +5 to his stats from just a bunch of other things. Yeah, he's Sam. Have fun lurking. I have given Vander Rally Spectrum. So at least Vander will have something to do. A +3 to all the stats is pretty good. It's pretty baller, really. In my defense, Scarlet is one of my best units. I mean, yes. No, for you it makes complete sense. Speaking of, I have a strength tonic, a strength stat up to give out still, and I'm not sure who to give it to. Cause I think Alfred is the furthest behind on strength, but also I could invest in giving Alcrest more, because like also Alcrest has the same thing going on. Alcrest only has 13 strength, but like a bunch of things are boosting it right now. Pretty broken. You can make the useless old man take a useless old man and make him useful, pretty much. But I also think that Alcrest maybe doesn't need the strength because he has so many other things that are like making him able to kill things. Yeah, plus I've given him brute force because his crits weren't strong enough, I guess. Chloe doesn't need strength. She's doing fine. And I don't really aim to do a lot of strength stuff with Saline, and it's like high enough for what she needs it for. So it ends up being, should I give it to Neoladdie or Alfred, I guess. I guess if I give it to Alfred, he'll be able to one-shot things for just a little bit longer. I know, right? Chloe's like the strongest Pegasus unit I've ever had. I've been very fortunate with her. Speaking of which, I don't have a stave on her. I should do that. Let's give her, like, good old heal stave. I think the thing is that Marth... Welcome, Captain. I think Neoladdie has enough things buffing him on the regular, so I think I'm gonna give it to Alfred, even though this might be a mistake because I might be making him a gun user later, but I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Choice decided. He is in a strength class. All right, we have a few supports. What I did is I had a whole bunch of like gifts I set aside already, so I was like, okay, I'll just give them to people. So I have a few people that are ready to hit A, basically.
Ah, there you are, Alfred.
Oh.
Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah, what was that about, Alfred?
I didn't think hard enough about your feelings, and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred.
You're my friend.
Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, You were the first friend I made after I awoke. It
Aww.
would pain me if my first friend didn't spend time around me anymore.
Your first friend, huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored. I did feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard.
What the fuck? I mean, your fan club is not the same
on,
thing.
Let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that. Very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
Laps? As in
There's something about the
running?
phrase "my totally
Right
regular
now?
friend."
No time like the present. Off we go.
Donnie.
Now wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred? Alfred!
Cute. There's a real possibility that I S-rank these two, but we'll see. There's alternatives. Alright, Alchrist. Let's A-rank this friendship.
Alchrist, there's another wolf. It's heading toward you. Look out!
Yes, I see it.
Why are you standing still? We need to get to safety.
It's okay, Divine One. I can handle this. Smell that, boy? I brought some jerky with me. Come on, eat up.
I don't believe it. Alchrist just tamed that wolf.
Can we become a
This
wolf
is the
knight?
same wolf that almost attacked you before, Divine One. You'd better head back up the mountain now. Stay safe out there, okay?
When did you two become friends?
I've been coming here to practice my archery. He keeps showing up to watch. We were pretty tense around each other at first.
Cool, can we
But
see
then
the
I
wolf?
remembered your
No.
advice.
Which advice
Fine
was that?
friendship.
You said I should handle things my own way. I didn't want to attack the wolf, so I relaxed. He must have sensed that because he relaxed in kind. Now it's like we're friends.
Alchrist, that's amazing.
Thank you. It was all because of your guidance.
We just take the
Oh,
game's
what
word
am I
for
doing?
it.
I'm thanking the Divine Dragon in such an informal manner.
Look,
I should...
Please,
don't worry, look too
Alchrist,
hard on
no
like the
more throwing
backgrounds, for
yourself at my
example, and
feet.
how like low res they are.
Don't be upset. Your apologies are impressive, but you could stand to, well, stand more often. If you really want to thank me, that wolf did look awfully friendly toward you. Could you help me win him over?
Well, that should be easy. Just bring some jerky next time. Then we can all play together.
I'll do just that. Can't wait. Thank you, Alchrist.
This is kind of a weird sport, but you know what? That's fine. And let us befriend Chloe.
You slept for 1,000 years, and when you woke, you were thrust into battle against the forces of evil. You're the absolute picture of a fairy tale hero.
Am I?
Oh yes, one doesn't meet people as extraordinary as you every day. Yours is not the average person's life. You are fated for exhilaration and excitement. Oh, how I wish it were mine.
I don't know.
What? Why not?
There are many burdens I must bear, and while I don't regret this life, you're absolutely right that my days will never be considered average. Sometimes average seems like it might not be so bad.
Oh, I'm
Woke
really
up bad,
sorry
old mom
about that.
died. Yeah, basically.
I was just so swept up in my own desire for a fairy tale life. I didn't stop to consider how someone already living one might feel.
You don't have to apologize, Chloe. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
I still feel a little guilty, though. Oh, I know. I'll bring you a special delicious treat
Adopted
as
a
an
dog
apology.
creature.
There's this rare pickled deep-sea fish I've been into. It's sour enough to knock you flat. I'll go fetch some right now. You're gonna love it.
No need. Really. I'm getting queasy enough just picturing it.
Yolandi just wants to hang out with normal people, but the engaged cast are not that. This is very true. Awesome. Okay, so that should be all the look at my boy. Look at him just like... This is just how he like sleeps, as he looks dead. What kind of deep sea fish? Are we talking anglerfish? Or a blobfish? I know, right? Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go. How many bond fragments do we have left? Do I want to pull any more on my 2 rings that can get pulled on? Chloe's not bad at cooking. She has eccentric tastes. It's technically different. There was also a period of time where I was considering going to do another chapter of the Zetalogue. But I think I'll hold off on that until you dive through all that, Chris. So, because that's going to be more relevant for you anyway. So to the world map. Oh, look at Jean. He's like, I'm in the group, right? I really don't know what I'm doing yet. I mean, I guess it's less important for you unless you want to make use of the classes earlier on. I'm convinced storming is a prank by the Swedes and none of them actually eat it. I've never heard of that. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna dive right in. Are we all geared up? I have Marth. Vander's fortified defense. We got Sigurd, Prom, Chloe, and Alcrest is doing that. Okay, yeah, we're good with this. Let's just go.
Are you ready?
It's fermented herring. I see.
Cathedral is our enemy's home base. I suggest we stock up on supplies.
It's okay. We're just gonna go. The Feldragon Sombron.
Oh, the snow's really coming down out there.
Hey, Hortensia.
Yeah, the cathedral always gets hit harder than anywhere else, huh?
And Ivy's late. We've been waiting here
You
for
really
ages.
are, Chris.
What if she never comes? Maybe things went bad at Brodia Castle and she didn't survive.
No way. Princess Ivy can handle herself.
Thanks, Rosato. You're sweet. Ugh, why is this happening anyway? Ever since Lord Sombron was released,
I get this
Father's
whole
been acting
trio.
Weird. He used to be so kind to me. But since they came into the picture, it's like I hardly
I just realized
exist.
Rosato's got like the lum
ones who showed up at
spirals
Alusia Castle
on their
with Lord
head.
Sombron.
Yeah, that kid with the hood and the 4 weirdos
Can you fire
who follow
electricity,
her around.
Rosato?
Father probably only likes them because they brought him so many rings. I thought if I could get him some, he might praise me like he used to. Look how that turned out.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
It's not your fault. What happened at the Grand Crossing? That was all me. I don't have any clue what Father's up to. I don't know why he wants the rings or what this ritual's about. I'm totally in the dark.
Hortensia, pardon me for interrupting.
Hortensia's
Gold Mary.
whole hot
King
candy
Hyacinth
land
has
Halloween
asked
costume
you
has
to
gone
join
too
him
far.
at the altar. And he wants you to have this.
An emblem ring?
Give me!
Whoa, the king gave you another one, huh?
Hortensia,
said
just
you
bring
should
that
wear
right
it
over
and
to my
prepare
squad
yourself for
along with
battle.
your 2 retainers. We should just get that
must mean
going.
the Divine Dragon is coming. Good. I'll get some answers about what happened at Brodia Castle. Let's go, you 2.
I will swap Kagetsu for 1 knife proficiency, please.
We've arrived. Destinia Cathedral. Vale's directions really did help. Let's head inside, quickly.
Hold on a moment.
What is it, Marth?
I sense the Feldragon's presence. He's waiting for us inside the cathedral. We're not ready to fight him. If the ritual has been completed, we should retreat. And even if it hasn't,
Tempting,
I
but
think we
illegal.
had best escape at the first sign of danger.
You mean leave King Morian
I don't even know what to
behind?
do with Kagetsu.
I'm worried about all this.
I don't want to make him a
We shouldn't
wyvern
stay any
knight, which
longer
is
than we
the
have to.
popular thing
Whatever
to
we
do.
We must avoid a direct encounter with the Feldragon.
It'll be all right.
I don't want
Princess
Louis to
Ivy
feel
said
threatened.
that
He'll kill
Sombron can
everyone.
hardly move, remember? Plus, we have half of the emblem rings. Even if they had the rest, we'd be evenly matched.
It is true that with the allies we've gained, we are formidable. But I urge you, as our leader, do not fall prey to overconfidence.
Perhaps I am being too bold. Still, despite everything we're facing, I'm calm. I think it's because you're here, Marth.
Me?
With you and the other emblems supporting us, we're all feeling more courageous. I hope you'll always stay with us.
We are not going anywhere. We will remain by your side until the end of this journey.
Thank you. Now, is everyone ready? It's time to put a stop to this ritual and bring King Morian home.
Yeah, let's do it. Do 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 do.
I bid you welcome to Destinia Cathedral. We're so happy to greet you, loathsome divine dragon.
Spare us your lies!
Alas, your presence indicates that Ivy lost her battle. A predictable outcome, of course. You don't appear to have taken her captive. I assume her body has been left for the birds.
You mean my sister is dead?
Where have you hidden King Morian?
All will be known in due time.
Tell us now!
Look, over there! There's someone beside the altar!
Can it be? Tiamat, its father, he's alive!
Don't worry, Father. We're here to save you.
Hey, Dad, how's it going?
Something's wrong.
No, that's fine. Just has a bit of pink eye. He just needs some.
He's been...
It appears you were a few moments too late. As you can see, the ritual has been carried out.
Is this because I stopped to do the Jean paralogue? My bad, guys.
Call a retreat without delay. We can't! King Morian is beyond our aid.
What do you mean? You would have us leave our own father behind? I cannot! I will not abandon him here!
The only option is to fight Hyacinth. I won't flee after
Spelled
what he has done.
Dead.
Diamant. Ulchrist.
Foolish, but I'm not a bit surprised.
Whoop.
The doors! Yes.
Alfred, you need
We're
to
trapped
you
within.
need to sigurd. You should have sigurd out of here.
This grand cathedral will serve as your grave. Thanks to your impetuousness, you brought the rings unto my very hand.
Hyacinth. You?
You're a monster. That's our father!
You're going to pay for this.
Here and now.
So be it, Hyacinth. Now we fight!
This means war. Why does Hyacinth have the most defined cheekbones of everyone? He watches a lot of anime and knows what the people want. Unit selection. Goodbye, all. We are going in with 6 people. I think this will be fine, though. Wait, no, that's not what I want to go. Swap spaces. Oh, yeah. So here's Hortensia up here. Again, our second time fighting her. But this time, she has good old Byleth with them. And this is one of my rings that I have. So, it would be really lovely if I could get this sooner than later. None of us will reach this map anything remotely close to properly leveled. Byleth is at least a ring that is suitable to Hortensia. Especially since this lance is based on speed instead of on, like, strength. So, Hortensia's speed is not, like, amazing here. But in general, she actually is pretty fast, so... You're at least the closest to the right level. It's fair. Alright, Chloe, you're gonna be going up here, and we're gonna take out Mr. Magic immediately. I think we're gonna send Alfred this way to deal with the swords. And then maybe we'll send Neoladdie with you that way, and then we'll send the magic archer squad this way. And then Vander will just kind of follow along as needed to rally. I think you'll go this way, because I think Alfred and Neoladdie need it more than these two do. Alright. Well, I mean, she is on a griffin now, but all promoted Pegasus get griffins. They lose their ponies, which is sad. It's also really funny because Pegasus are female only, but like as soon as you promote, anyone can have a griffin. Sam means Hortensia. Oh, I misunderstood. My bad. Yes. Hortensia is the only one who gets to keep a pony. Also, there's stuff up here, but we'll deal with that eventually. Okay. We should just get going. Save. I just did this. Let's go.
Father, it's me. It's your son.
Aww.
Isn't there some way we can change him back?
There's nothing we can do. The king you knew is gone.
No. We have to end this.
What are you saying, brother?
A bit more intelligence.
You think Father would want to live like this? As this abomination fighting for Hyacinth? We have to let him die as the proud nobleman he was. As the king of Brodia.
I don't know if I can do this.
I believe in you, Alcrest.
We must. We will free King Morian's soul and take down Hyacinth.
Okay. Let's go. Yep, magic artillery. They are mean, but guess what? I'm gonna first turn, take it out. I don't really want to deal with it. So, thank you, Chloe. Oh, also I blessed her javelin since it's been the main thing I've been using with Crom's thing, so... what is attacking me if I do that? Oh, we'll do that. Okay. Excellent.
My will is firm.
Can we take out Rosado? Yeah, we can. Hey, bitch.
How dare you make Hortensia sad?
I'll take your killer axe for Vander, I guess. Rosado, I'll take it so that I can give it to you later, Rosado. Your wyvern is so cute, though. You know what? Sure. Let's just do that.
Yes.
Let's give this a go. Maybe the crit will happen.
For Brodia.
Yeah, it does. Beautiful.
I had no choice but to win.
Okay. Weapon sync. Cool. Okay, meanwhile, what anime or video game dad would you hate to fight as a zombie the most?
As your steward.
For you, anything.
Emblem.
Also, which of these would be a good idea? Okay, I can't kill her, but
I must insist now. Please die.
go there.
All right.
And we will go here. And we'll just engage with the Macaria or Rapier. And so if you do attack me, I will kill you. Assuming I don't get hit. Nice job, Alfred.
I mustn't add to Hortensia's grief. I'm much too precious to her.
Dad said I wouldn't want to fight as a zombie. Ah, he got a point of strength! And he found an energy drop. Oh, we're just one oh, never mind. I was like, oh, we're just one shy of killing. I'm trying to think of who's a badass dad. Why am I blanking right now? Thank you, Neolati.
Dream well.
Go with All Might, who's not All Might, All for One, who's basically a dad voiced character. But I guess his entire thing is beneficial because he's like so smart. So maybe fighting as a zombie wouldn't be. You want someone who's really strong, who wouldn't put any like restraint on themselves. Okay. Attack. Can I like kill you with a haha? Well, video games are included. Ooh, thank you for the steel dagger.
This is what I trained for.
Zombie Superman bad. Is Superman dad? If I stand here. Okay, yeah. We're gonna take care of you. Superman has been dad at times.
Protect everyone.
200.
I'll apologize later.
Sorry. That killed me, apparently. That's a lot of damage. He has a bicep now. Cool. Let's see. Out of curiosity, Hortensia. I don't want to risk that with all those axe users there, though. Okay. Let's highlight Mr. Bowman, because I think I don't want to deal with that too much. But I think if I go here, I'll be okay. Let's take out you.
I'm sorry.
Nice to see multiple units capable of murder. Did you just fracture him? How dare you? He dodged it anyway. Also, I don't think you need to fracture an archer because you can just walk up and hit them in the face, but...
I've had my eye on you.
Oh my god. I mean, good job,
I'm
Chloe.
sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna kill you.
I had to stop you.
Ron FR. Oh, was it a freeze staff? My bad. I probably missed that. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Okay.
Wither and fall.
I didn't mean to use the Brave Lance there, but it worked. Okay. I think... Alright. Well, I can't move. So, let's take out him.
Let's see you dodge this.
I had no choice but to win.
Yeah. Thanks for the reminder. I will make sure to get the chests. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. He's dexterous as hell. Okay. 11 sword. Take out this archer.
I will not forget your loss.
Sweet. Okay. Am I scared of them coming after Vander? Like, on one hand, it sucks Alcrest has been getting strength. On the other hand, he has ably demonstrated he doesn't need strength. It's true. Like, my only concern is that if this rate continues, he eventually is going to struggle a bit, but at this point, it's not a problem. And I don't need him to get, like, a ton of it. I just need him to get enough. It's the worst that could happen. Vander dies.
Sister from me. I'll never forgive you. What?
Divine Pulse! I mean, I'm gonna give Hortensia Divine Pulse if I don't main her with Byleth. Like, on one hand, giving her Byleth seems like a reasonably good idea, but also, if I want to be using Byleth's dancing, I feel like I don't really want to be using that on my main healer? I don't know. Here, let's give Alfred extra stats. Time for the scare tactic.
Dragon, you're the one who killed my sister, aren't you?
No, Ivy is alive.
Then where is she? If she's alive, prove it!
I don't know where she is.
Oh, Byleth dance with Brigade. Yes, that's true.
You're lying! I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
Don't crit me. Okay. God. Well, I'm alive. It's fine. Okay. That's also a lot of damage. Okay, we're gonna just weaken Hortensia a bit. Then I'm gonna go up here and get a gauge meter. Why don't we go down here, get ready to grab chests. You know, I think
Stay
it was a lot of damage. Well, I kind of wanted to... Okay, you know what? It's fine. We'll give it to Chloe. This hits like a freight train. I thought this was made me wish Lewin worked on speed. Yeah, that'd be nice for like the main game.
Why do I always lose? Well, I won't
Yeah.
let you kill me.
I have to think about who I want to... Okay, free staff. I don't really need that right now. We're just gonna do that. We're gonna move in with my good old boy. Chloe is gonna come over here. You know what? I will wait to heal with a normal healing stave. And in the meantime, let's go down here with Vander to get this. Yoink. Draco shield. Defense. I have no idea who I'm gonna give that to. I guess my tankiest boy is Alfred. Right? No, wait, never mind. It's Alcrest. What am I thinking? Well, even without the bonuses from the emblem. Okay, it's 14. Which is about the same as... you? No, you have 12. Okay. I do not have a very tanky party, I will admit. Save it for your next princess. Nods. Yeah, Tamara's the... you're right. This is a good choice for that. Okay, anyway. Heal.
Kind of you.
Okay, I think we are good on that front.
Here goes.
We will wait a turn so that Alcrest can get in range because I want him to be able to deal with Moria. So we get a special dialogue. Is it shield art, Fen, or Louis? I have one thing going for me at least. You do have quite a bit of defense in your squad. How much defense does the shield art give anyway? Destroy.
With that emblem
Plus
in his
5.
hand,
That's a
King
lot.
Hyacinth will be able to fire
I guess that is a
arrows from
good
great
reason to use
distance.
those then.
Let's proceed with caution.
Okay, so you have Lynn, of course. Do I want to eat the Astra Storm right away? Maybe not. Okay. This has not been the first time I've had a Lear refuse to murder things. Fair enough. Alright, well, let's get rid of the Morian's lackeys.
Eventually wilt.
Well, oh, he's getting chain guarded right now. Strength, defense, +5.
Dream well.
Okay. How much damage do you do anyway, sir? You have a tomahawk? Okay. Well... to rally. I am returned. Welcome back. You are in time to watching me trying to murder this guy. Oh, am returned. Well, Alcrest got the boosted strength from that, so
we'll get through this. My muscles.
First things first. Let us get rid of this chain guard guy.
One strike will decide it all.
Wait, it's that king guy. I know, right? Okay. I think we get rid of a gauge and we prepare Alcrest for taking out his dad.
King Morian, you said you wanted to duel when we made it back to the castle. Remember? I wish we could have crossed swords as friends. But now, we must face each other as enemies.
Bye.
I had to stop you.
I like the skill break defenses, but I didn't really... I was like, I could have given it to Neolati, but I don't know. You know what? I'll just eat the Astral Storm with Alear. It's fine. Can we set this up properly? Yeah, if we do this and then we can give it to... Okay, let's not go in the range with Chloe though. Alright, Dad.
Father.
Split situation with break defense.
Let it be by my hand. This would be an unbearable burden for Tiamat. So I must...
Aww. Alcrest is a good boy.
I must do this, Father. If some part of you is still in there, just...
You can't use makeup.
Thank you.
That's true.
For everything. I love you. I always will.
Big emotional event. He needs a killing blow.
Strong of body, strong of heart.
Well, Alcrest has a ton of defense, so we're just gonna move in with him. In fact, I'm gonna move in with Citrine as well, and we will rally our boy. We'll just rally them for no reason because they're not gonna get in combat, but it makes me feel better, and it does get support points, which Alcrest and Vander do have a support, so.
Tell me, how do you feel about the new Brodian king?
He's gonna attack our
Once
Neolati.
Lord Sombron drank his blood.
Can't
he
believe
had
you
no
misnamed
need of
your
him.
cupcake. Oh, did I call her not Saline?
For you.
Did I
Am
call her
not
Chloe?
generous? You
I
can
called her
show your
Citrine.
gratitude by dying. For Lord Sombron.
Hyacinth, why didn't you take Byleth? Alright. Let's get rid of this dude. Boom.
This is what I trained for.
Okay, let's get rid of you.
this your lucky day. I will not forget your loss.
It was an Ignis crit. Cool. We'll just do this. Okay.
I'll apologize later.
Alright, well, let's go get in range without being in range. And we'll rally.
Our foes are
And
strong.
take out this guy. I'll feel strong and powerful. Snarky attack quota into somber victory quote.
Dream well.
Dream well. Alright. Get over here, dude.
There are so many of him. How is this possible?
That just happened. War
Use
is
the
hell.
emblem to create doubles. Careful. We do not know what they're capable of.
I will say, Sam, you using Roy to just destroy all the doubles immediately with Blazing Wine was very satisfying.
I cannot accept this.
You were a good fight.
Okay.
I cannot accept this.
I had to stop you.
Alright. I have to kill these, otherwise they take hits for him, right? I believe that's how it works. It's been a while since I've dealt with the Lin. I should know the Lin stuff because it's gonna be my ring eventually.
I hope this is
Which one's
enough.
the real one? Points gun at him. Real one flinches.
This.
I had no choice but to win.
You need pruning.
Goodbye,
All
shielding.
flowers eventually wilt.
Dude. Are you gonna be okay? There. I don't think you're gonna be okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Oh, apparently he just made friends again. Okay, sure. No, we're not gonna do that.
Hungry for more.
I cannot accept this.
Simple enough.
It's funny that they count towards, like... I believe you can just kill him? Okay, well maybe I should just do that then, because these don't give any XP, really.
This is what I trained for.
It doesn't even give Alfred anything. Alright, well then let's take him out. Engage.
Emblem?
Lodestar. You know what, let's use Mercurius for fun. Oh, you can't kill him with that one, hey? Okay, what if I hit him first?
I won't miss.
Ooh. Never mind, Alcrest took an entire health bar by himself.
Later.
I mean, I used a killing bow. What was I expecting? can I just attack with a thunder? Oh no. Oh, 11 sword actually doesn't kill him, does it? Okay. Well then let's do that. We'll give it to Neo Laddie. He's meant to do that with Luna crits, but with brute force you've made that less necessary. It's true. Alright, sir. My last Marth Mercurius for a while.
My prayers are with you.
Go, Neo Laddie, go! Taste the anime!
This. Please, no more, no more.
XP. Didn't quite level up. But I got a Master Seal! Alfred and Sigurd. The Fell Dragon Sombra.
We've won, Hyacinth. It's over.
Get away. Do not come near me.
And now, I avenge my father.
Sorry, Diema, you're not part of my crew. You've been denied.
It's you.
He really does.
Who killed my mother.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was finished there.
I'm not being merciful, merely pragmatic. The ritual was a success. The Fell Dragon will be here in a moment.
He can move once again? That means the sacrifice worked.
Here he comes.
Remember him?
Lord Sombron!
It seems my powers have returned because of you.
It was an honor, my lord.
And yet, I still hunger for more.
Please, my lord, devour these fools.
Alas, I have a different meal in mind.
Huh?
Only sovereign blood will quell my hunger. You understand. I want your blood. And I will take it.
That went really well. Hey, give me that ring.
King Hyacinth.
I thought he and the Fell Dragon were on the same side.
Now that was entertaining.
What?
Did you see his face? The shock? The betrayal?
Stop laughing! What's wrong with you?
Is that Vale?
Irritating girl. You had to go and ruin my fun. This is why I detest humans.
No, it can't be. But that's the bandage I used to dress her wound.
I should introduce myself.
Just a close in on her feet.
I am Sombron's daughter, the Fell Princess. You may call me Vale. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Vale? What do you mean, the Fell Princess? How could you deceive us like this?
Deceive you? We've never even spoken before.
What?
Enough idle chatter, Vale. Take the rings.
As you wish. Father.
Well. If it isn't the Divine Dragon and
Oh,
their
look who it
merry
is.
band. Fancy running into you here.
It's you again. I know you. You're the wretch who stormed Firenade Castle.
Wretch? Not much of a greeting, that. But I guess the fault is mine for not properly introducing myself. You have my apologies for my man's actions in Firenade. I take responsibility for what he's done. Take comfort in the fact I killed him myself.
What?
As for who I am, my name is Zephia. I am a mage dragon of great power. And Lord Sombron's humble servant in all things.
A mage dragon?
As for my companions,
Can Neochick become a mage dragon?
they are like family to
Can
me.
I gain like a bunch of magic stats,
Together we are
please?
known as the Four Hounds.
You tell yourself that. She's a dragon and the rest of us are humans. Family, she calls us. The name's Gris, and I'm not the prisoner-taking type.
Call me Marnie. I heard we'd be meeting some royalty today, but you look like a bunch of losers to
Hey,
me.
the lady I find super cool
I'm
and
off here.
approachable for some
The
reason.
pleasure is all mine. Lady Vale has told us much about you.
I don't care what you call yourselves. You're in our way. Now stand aside! Come on, we can fight our way past them. Everyone, engage with emblems!
I like how they show more emblems than there are people on the screen. Like they can't show the other people.
Something the matter? The Draconic Time Crystal. Of course you had it with you all along. Sorry, but I just had to take it back again. I grabbed it during your little chat with Zephia.
It's weird how that
Amazing
one
you
green
didn't
dude is on
notice.
your
You
draft
must not be
team.
very bright.
And that small armor knight.
You used it?
Yes. Now all your rings are here.
Yeah,
right
but they
where
don't even
belong.
have like
Give
any of
them
the other
back.
royals except for Alfred in that
6,
lineup.
then. I have to admit I'm impressed. Father, the emblem rings.
Well done.
I like how you can see in
Now
the
the
far
rings are in
distance.
my
Oh
possession.
no, that's the Four Hounds. Never mind.
Now to purge them of any
Marty
trace
kind of
of
looked
divine
like
dragon
Fran a little bit in
power.
in like
To
the far
begin,
distance.
The ring of the Hero King.
Marth!
Shine on, emblem of beginning.
No, my ghost boyfriend. You've made his hair red.
Marth? Marth, speak to me, please!
It's no
But
use.
he's a blue-haired
My father's spell
emblem
power is now
lord.
coursing through the emblem ring. He's no longer the sweet little Marth you
Does
knew.
this mean Scarlet is
No,
the
please,
is the Feldrake
Emblem of the Holy War.
with her red-haired army?
Sigurd!
No.
Us, emblem of echoes. Heal us, emblem of dawn.
Celica! Micaiah!
Hilariously revealed this
Stop it.
close to the trailer of the
Stop.
game. It's true.
Emblem of genealogy. Rise up, emblem of binding.
Leaf! Roy! I can't do this without you!
Say goodbye to your beloved emblems. Now they belong to us.
I will say that Neochick's gonna miss
Oh,
being
how I
attached
wanted
to
these
an
two.
emblem to give
Mark.
him stats.
And Sigurd. After killing Lunera, I was forced to leave them back there with you.
Do you have any idea how irritating that was for me?
Vale!
We must retreat, Divine One.
Oh, so now you want to turn tail and run? We have all your rings and you have nothing. Abandon hope. You will all die.
Give them back! Give them back to me!
Well, it's not the first time an evil dragon corrupts Celica. Was it a dragon, though? Didn't, like, Celica get, like... Or was he a dragon? I don't really remember what frickin', what's his name? That very ugly-looking sorcerer dude. No,
You
not
have no
Duma,
other
because the one who corrupts her is like
and
that.
no rings to protect you. At last,
Jezer. It started with a
I
J,
can
didn't
unleash
it?
the full force of my hatred. You and all your allies will be killed by your beloved friends, the emblems.
I guess technically it was his power that did it, though. You're right.
We have to fight. We have to rescue Marth and the others. No, Divine One. Vale has the time crystal and the rings. We're not going
Who
to
I
win
would like
this
to
one.
point
I
out
don't
just
have to
goes,
tell you
hey,
how
Celica,
powerful
come
the
with me.
emblems are.
And I'm going to turn
But
you
we
into
can
a
at least
witch.
survive this
And
thing.
she's like, I guess I have no choice. And it's like, I think you have a choice, Celica. You could tell your friends, but there he's like, I'll take out your
If we make it
friends.
over there, we might be able to shake off Vale.
Okay. So I have lost 2 of my emblems, sadly. I'm down to Edelgard and Crom. But we have a Master Seal. Neoladdie, I think you're going to wait just a little bit longer. And we're going to promote Alfred. Yes. Silka's brother who spent his life trying to get her back. What? Avenir! Hey, a little more build. That's nice. His speed is 12. Okay. We have promoted him now. Store. Take that. Alfred has a unicorn. We need to give him a ring. What do I got here? I got that Quan one, right? That's a good one for him, actually. There we go. And then I will give you the spur attack one, because that'll be nice. They really should have let his unique class be a Great Knight or something. It's just slightly better. Yeah, it's not the best one. Like, he might have the worst one of the nobles. I'm not 100% on that. Like, at least he has cav movement, but, like, cavalry isn't, like, amazing in this game comparatively. Okay. Okay, so we have rings on everyone now. And we will grab... Do I need anything else? I mean, he's got the convoy, so he can just grab out of that whenever. This is fine. Okay. Alright. We don't need that. Okay. Well, time to run away from Vale. Neoladdie has to escape. That's the whole goal. Alright, well, there's a Roy here. Are you an armor unit? No, you're not.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Oh, a crit. Well, that at least prepped it for someone else to take out. That'll get the warp from Celica. That's fine.
What's our move? No. You were a good fight.
Okay.
There's a ring. Now's our chance.
I think not.
If only.
Vale.
I so enjoy your flailing.
Okay. They're like, do you want to come back here and fight these guys? And it's like, maybe not. Vale, look at Vale here. Her magic is 28. Vale uses the draconic time crystal very differently. It's true. Flicks -1 to engage meter on foes within 2 spaces at the start of the turn. Wow. Alright. Well, you're not really supposed to fight her anyway. And I assume these guys are going to come chase me down. So, in the meantime, I'll just get Chloe to go that way. We will go down here.
I'll protect you.
Yes.
We will go here and rally them as close as I can. Nice dodge. Well, that was mean of you. They're cheating and using the emblems against me. Are you freezing Chloe? Yeah, dodge it, girl. Good job.
Go, my corrupted soldiers. Kill their every last shred of hope.
Okay. Well, we've got someone with Leaf over here. We've got Celica over here. Dun, dun, dun. Let's kill this one first. I think if they had a class like closer to Xander, like not full Xander, if stood out does a good tanky royal for the game. Corrupted with the freeze stab is so obnoxious. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try. Oh man, you're so. Because you have freaking. Yeah, of course. But. I guess we'll go for the crit. The hit rate's so bad though. Okay, we'll do that and he'll come chase after me. What do we got here? We got, is this the Tomahawk? Okay. And Master Seal. Sweet. That'll be the one for Neoladdie. Neoladdie will finally promote. It just took losing all of our emblems to do it.
I will not forget your loss.
The hit rates on these guys are kind of shaky, but we're doing okay. You have a killer axe.
I'll manage.
Okay, can we take you out? Oh, right, because you have Vantage. I forgot about that. Okay, that should make that a little bit better.
Dream well.
Oh, level up. What you get, Neoladdie? The prophecy. He heard he's gonna level up this map. He's gonna class up this map. You should have lied to him every map and said he would get a promotion. This is clearly the case. He needs to be... This is how it works. He needs to be under half health, and I have to tell him he's gonna get a promotion or an item, and then he will get good stats. Okay. You.
I'll apologize later.
Hold steady.
Okay. I need to watch out for Mr. Sigurd here. He's coming on his way over. I don't want to do this because I kind of want to heal Neoladi. So your strategy is to work him to death with promises of promotion. Sounds like an office manager mindset right there. It's true. You know what? Fuck it. If you get this Vander, power to you.
This is the mission of the stewards.
Okay. Mend.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh right, Chloe. I was like, wait, why isn't it?
Hungry.
Why isn't it ending? Alright, let's take out Mr. Tomahawk.
Simple enough.
Alrighty. Chloe! Grab that tomahawk. Tomahawk can go away. You can go there. Hey, I think someone's supposed to show up right around now. I'm pretty close to the end of the map, guys, if you wanna join us. When you get hit by a hammer.
Simple enough.
It's when Vale teleports the rings to the bad guys blocking the spots. That's right.
The corrupted alone aren't enough.
Right about now. Okay.
Hounds, take care of these pests.
I understand what must be done.
Which of those morons is gonna be my first victim?
Orders are
None of them, Marnie. You just don't have the movement to get over here.
We won't let them escape, Lady Vale. You have my word.
More enemies are coming. We cannot allow them to slow us down.
They're cutting us off! How can we endure this?
One of those is mine.
Forces. Good. I was afraid we wouldn't catch them in time.
It does not look so good to me. They are being chased, and they have no emblems. We had best get them these rings.
I am back, Princess Ivy.
Welcome back.
How did you fare?
Falcon.
I was unable
A
to recover the
7th
stolen
unit.
rings from the Dragon Girl.
In my
But I
army?
did get this.
More likely than you think.
Oh, pretty crystal.
Perhaps these gifts.
Oh, I kind of forgot that I didn't have the dragon crystal. I did risk a few things here and there. Nothing crazy. We're fine.
Hello, Divine One.
Hi.
Princess Ivy, why are you here?
I wanted to try one last time to change my father's mind. I was too late, but I did retrieve these rings from Destinia Cathedral.
Sweet.
You got 2 rings?
Yes, here they are. The ring of the Lady of the Plains and the ring of the Princess Exiled.
Are you sure about this? Turning against your own country?
Right now, turning against Elusia is the only way to save it. For my kingdom, for my father. This is the only course of action. I know this isn't enough to atone for all I've done, but will you let me
Well,
join
for this
you?
map alone,
Of
it's my
course I
ring
will.
too.
Thank you. The ring of the Lady of the Plains belongs with you, since it was entrusted to Elusia. Sweep across, emblem of blazing.
Blazing. Hey, Lan. Hey, girl. It's a sweet bow you got right there.
I'm Lindis. Just call me Lynn. Ready to turn this battle around?
Emblem Lynn excels at fighting without giving her opponents a chance to counterattack. Skill Alacrity enables a unit much faster than the foe to follow up before the foe counterattacks. It's pretty sweet. Gauge skill Killer Bow lands critical hits more frequently. I think Alcris's Killer Bow is technically better at this point. The Engage skill called Doubles creates illusory decoys. It's kind of fun. And Astra Storm lets you basically attack people across the map. It's cool.
Reignite us, emblem of
It's a very
awakening.
girl power turnabout. Although I do like the touch that you get Lucina on this map, even if it might give her some PTSD. It's like, Marth? No, I am not Marth for the 500th time. But I am his descendant.
Marth? No, that can't be right.
It is I, Lucina.
Lucina!
I may not be the Hero King, and I cannot replace him, but I can aid you. I strive to be a light in the dark, a light for all who have fallen to despair. For now we may only escape, but as long as we survive, hope will abide. Now, engage with me.
Emblem Lucina is Sam's ring. She's already received it and is using it to good use.
For you, Divine One.
The Draconic Time Crystal. How did you get it?
I borrowed it. While it is not one of the stolen rings, perhaps it will help.
Thank you.
Ivy, Zelkov, and Ken and Kagetsu joined your group. Look at the idea. These are the Western nostalgia lords. Lynn being the first one out there to be super popular, and Lucina for saving the franchise. Oh, that could be that. Alright, we have a new boy in town. This is Kagetsu. He is arguably the best unit with in terms of base stats. He has good growths. He's way stronger sword unit than my Neoladdie is, and he's fast. He already has 1000 SB, so he's ready to inherit something right away. And he has a skill that gives him the ability to make things have less avoid, so that's cool. I don't really know what I want to do with Kagetsu. I don't want to leave him as a sword master, but I don't know what I want to make him instead. So that's something we'll think about when we get off of this map, maybe. But in the meantime, we can just use him to attack this guy. This is his first attack, guys. Alright. Nice and solid. And we will finish with Alfred.
Quickly now! I'll cut you down!
Kagetsu is a backup unit though, and my team hasn't
This
had
is what I
that yet,
trained
so that's
for.
really nice. Okay. What do we want to do now? We want to destroy this guy.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Crom level up. Charm! If unit's attack triggers a chain attack, increases chain attack accuracy to 90%. I mean, that's kind of nice. But I don't really have like the backup strategies that Sam's army has, so it's not as like immediately useful. Wyvern Kagetsu is very good, and you do have Ike. But I've also just enjoyed Hero Kagetsu. But neither of us has Lucina backups aren't as amazing. Yeah. Because, like, yeah, for sure, Flying Kagetsu is, like, the one that most people say you should do. My only hesitation there is I already have Rosado, and, like, I know I can have more than one Wyvern Lord, but I don't know. I don't necessarily need another Flying Wyvern. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
No mistakes.
I don't really want to use...
Here goes.
Okay, what do we got down here? Oh, crest. Get rid of the thunder guy. Why are there all of these, like,
I had no
people
choice
who
but
want
to
to
win.
be bots on the channels these days? Have you noticed that's gone up a lot? I have capped this ring on Alcrest, which is really funny because I'm about to switch him to a different ring. So I guess it worked out in that respect.
Lend me your strength.
You know what, we'll do that. I doubt it's gonna matter, but multiple entries lets you use generic units, but these do get names. Wait, I think I missed some things here. Did Fire Emblem ever have a game where the player used non-elite nameless soldier units? Yes and no. Multiple entries let you use generic units, but these do get names. However, there are some summoning abilities that do use generics. Yeah. I would say it's mostly like games where they have like capturing mechanics. Which honestly, it's mainly Fates that is the most obvious one. But in a way, Onside is that for a bit, though the reveal happens so significantly less nobody. Well, I think what Donnie is meaning is like you're controlling an army of units, but they aren't like colorful characters, I guess. Veronica in this game. Yeah, for sure. We're just gonna move Ivy up here. Well, you know what? For funsies here, let me show you off. So if you engage... Ivy's a terrible user of Lyn, but we're gonna just show it off for funsies. Lyn has the ability to use Astrostorm, which lets you hit someone a bunch of times. So we're gonna use it on Ivy for funsies.
Watch this.
Look at them stars. Awesome. Oh. I think the other reason I haven't used Zelkov is Zelkov falls in that category of unit, kind of like Soren in Radiant Dawn, where they kind of look like a character who is already gone or acted because they're very gray compared to like the rest of the units. So I keep thinking they've already moved.
Yes.
That's not really a reason why I haven't used him, but I will admit that does happen sometimes. Couple character units, then the generic battle lines. No, nothing specific like that because it's still... Yeah, you'd probably be looking more for something like, I don't know if you've heard of this, Donnie, but there's a game called Advance Wars. It more kind of subscribes to that kind of thing where it has like commanders and then like teams of like little generic dudes that they command. That's also by Intelligent Systems, which is the company that makes Fire Emblem. I'm not shopping around or anything. I'm just curious. Yeah, that's fair. Can this even, like, can you hit something? You can. That's not even, I thought you were an armored unit for some reason. You were not an armored unit. Damn corrupted worms. Honestly, a real threat on this map. Have you, like, tried to go up here and fight all these dudes? I feel like they're designed to be like, maybe don't mess with these guys. You want to, like... You know what? Why don't you do this, Kagetsu? I just have to get a Lear to the finish line, so... Alright, Alfred. Why don't you help Kagetsu out? There we go.
Hurry!
I've killed Zephyia.
You were a good fight.
That's fair. I mean, Zephyria's flying, although she has the stalwart defense, right? So I guess effective damage isn't really a thing on her. I've seen people actually get Veil close to death. She can't die. Actual cowardice.
Your loss.
All right, Saline, what you get? Okay, sure. Maybe I'll show off all for one. I don't really have that many people in range, but we can just use it for funsies.
This is it.
If I may.
I had to stop you.
Master Seal obtained! He's so excited. Alright, let's get rid of Roy here, can we? He's got holdout right now. Or he will. I can't actually kill him this turn. That's okay. We'll just kill this guy and do that next time.
I'll apologize later.
Okay, the other thing Lynn's ring can do is you can call doubles and have friends, and they just have 1 HP, but they count as backup units, so if you, like, attack someone, they will help attack them with you, if you're near them anyway, I think. I don't remember if it has a range or... I think that's everyone. Oh. We'll just move you forward, Zelkov. It is a really nice defensive ability because most units will go after the 1 HP guys. Oh, wow, Marnie, that was actually quite a bit of movement you just did. Okay. Well, I think we are at... Do we want to see for funsies what this is going to be like? Can I even injure you? I cannot injure you. Can I injure you? Jesus Christ. Who said Kagetsu was good? No, I'm just kidding. This is not a fair way to show off Kagetsu. Do it. No, I'm a coward. I'm a runaway. Alright. One final hurrah.
I had no choice but to win.
Oh, level up for Alcrest. He finally got some strength! Okay. Well. Let's escape now, as fun as this has been.
Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Maybe Marth was holding me back.
This way. We can travel to Solm through this forest.
I mean,
I hate to abandon
Neoladi
Hortensia,
didn't even really have Marth
but staying
all
in the
the
kingdom
time.
is not an option.
It was on Chloe for a fair bit.
Father. It's painful, but we can't turn back. We'd lose everything.
I will lead the way.
I failed you, Marth. I failed you all.
Aww. Ghost boyfriend.
So, Ivy was scheming against us. She stole 2 emblems from right under my nose. How irksome. Regardless, the advantage is mine. I have all of the rings they gathered. You shall all be destroyed. I will gut your allies.
Goth with tennis
burn
racket
down your
on forehead.
and
Very
crush
fair.
your
Ivy is a very attractive character.
We should be safe now.
Vale is Sombron's daughter, and now she has our emblem rings. I'm sorry, everyone. I should never have brought us to the cathedral.
It's not your fault, Divine One.
Look at Alfred. He's
I should
promoted, so now his
apologize.
crown's all super
I
flowery.
asked you to let me fight. I was so angry about what they'd done.
What about me? I'm the one who wanted to return father to Brodia.
That was illogical.
Excuse me? If you hadn't gotten in the way...
Calm down, everyone. We're on the same side.
No, we're not. If not for her, we might have made it in time. We might have saved him.
Alcrest.
Princess Ivy told us about the ritual in the first place. Without her help, father would still be one of those creatures.
Diamant? She helped kill our father.
It's true.
Why are
He's
you making excuses
the
for
Dragon
her?
Slayer of my
Princess
squad.
Ivy's not to blame. Her father was. And the Fell Dragon murdered him. There wasn't even a body left behind.
Arguing won't get us anywhere.
Apologies, Divine One. Princess Ivy, I hope
Also,
you'll forgive
your
my
dad
brother.
was kind of dumb and
He
ran
spoke out
off
of
to do
turn.
this thing when
No,
everyone
it's
was like,
all
"Don't
right.
do this thing."
I am sorry that I couldn't stop the ritual.
I can't bear the thought that I'll never see him again. And the ring he spent his whole life protecting. Gone.
We have suffered loss after loss. But the emblems aren't dead. We can still get them back. And we will. I know we will.
Divine One.
You still have emblems on your side.
Yeah, we do, Lynn.
That's right. Don't forget about us.
Lynn. Lucina.
All is far from lost.
They're not
We
provoking
can
her
offer
to
our
cry.
unique
Apologize
strengths
to
as
you.
emblems.
You can still challenge your fate. You don't lose by retreating.
I wish it didn't come to this. My mother told me that a divine dragon should never run away.
We're not running away. As Lucina said, we're retreating. There's a difference. Time and again, you've shown true bravery, even in the face of daunting odds. But refusing to move on, that's not bravery, it's folly.
There's courage, and there's stubbornness. Lumera would have taught you the difference. Unfortunately, in your short time together, she didn't have the chance.
Perhaps that's why Marth said what he did outside the cathedral.
Probably so.
Now at least, I understand. We're not running away. We're stepping back. Gathering our strength for the next battle. I'll become a better fighter. A better leader.
Yeah,
I'll
we
make
will.
sure no one, not one more person loses their life under my command.
Aww.
And I'll bring back our friends, the Emblems.
Neoladdie's determined because he knows a promotion's in the wings.
You know I am.
This feels like an appropriate time to promote him, to be honest.
I won't rest until we reclaim what we've lost.
Like, if he was a story promotion, this would be the point, right?
I will stand with you too, Divine One.
I will help too, if you'll have me.
Thank you, everyone. Now, to the Queendom of Solm. Stay with me, and I promise to keep you safe.
Well, no. It's only chapter 11. Okay, but like story beat wise. It's bedtime. All right, Sam, rest up. Thanks for joining us for the part of the stream you could. All right, let's see what's in here. We have some supports, and we have a bond. All right, this is the last one Alcrest has with Edelgard.
You're just like my brother, Lady Edelgard. So much stronger and more regal than me.
Prince Alcrest, denying belief in yourself is the same as denying the ones who believe in you. It does not have to be today, but please try to see what I and so many others see in you.
I don't know if I can do that. But thank you for the kind words all the same.
Aww. Deep synergy. The unit's engage meter is shortened by 1 step. Pretty snazzy. Alright. That said, you have a new ring to wear, Alcrest. Lynn!
Lady Lynn! I'm here for you.
Downside, lose some strength that Edelgard was gifting, which was really nice. +5 strength is sweet, but it's okay. Alcrest is just going to make use of brutal force and his killing bow, and it's going to be fine. I think we will give... Okay, we got to take off Lucina. Do I want to give you Edelgard? Or do I want to give Alfred Edelgard? I think Alfred needs the options more.
Edelgard.
Count on me.
So I'll give it to Alfred. Especially since the strength will help him one-shot things because he's not doubling things. So... what is your House Unite bonus? Damage with the lance. That makes sense. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. And finally, it is time. Promotion! Look at him, he's all grown up. He's a big boy now. Wow, I only have 12 decks on him. I thought for some reason I thought it'd be much higher than that. But I think that's fine. Swords are pretty easy to hit with, so. Look at him with his feather collar. Okay. Oh yeah, Kagetsu. Manage. What do we got in here? Oops. You can take that back. Here, you can actually use the Brave Sword, so why don't we give that to you? Unless we want to change you. You are already promoted. What do I have access to right away with you? Yeah, everyone's promoted for now. Until I get Tamara and Hortensia, but... I can make him a general and a paladin. which I don't think I want to do. Could make him a hero. He doesn't need halberdier. He's fast. A berserker. Warrior. Sniper. I don't need that. Or a bow knight. Great knight. Ooh, if I could make him a wolf knight, I would. General Kagetsu is deranged. Like the two worst units, really. Or a Griffin Knight. I can't do that. I can't teach anyone staves. God. Okay, well, I need to like train him on something. I'll give it some thought. I'll leave him as a swordmaster for now, but I'm not really sure what I want to do. Can make him a hero quickly, right? Or a wyvern. I would have to level his bond with Edelgard. Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Before we do any of that, I think I have some supports I need to do. Oh, last one with Vander.
Shall I attend to your weapons and armor, Divine One?
No need. I've got time, so I'll take care of it myself.
Understood. Then I shall turn my attention to other tasks by your leave.
Thank you for being so diligent.
Of course, Divine One.
That is
it is nothing.
Edgelord.
Nothing at all.
Is something troubling you?
May I have but a moment of your time?
You may. What is it?
Some time back, Divine One, you spoke of how you and Queen Lumera are different people. Having served humbly beneath you both, I have observed quite a few similarities. In fact, I observed some of your similarities just now.
How so?
You are thoughtful and kind to everyone. In turn, you are well loved by all you meet. If there is any difference between you, I think it is only that you are still growing. You have a bright, limitless future ahead. It is my desire to support you in that future.
Vander,
I hope that I have not offended you. I wanted only to speak from the heart.
No, I'm happy you opened up to me like this. It's as you say. I've still got a lot to learn. If I grow enough, hopefully I'll become more like my mother. Someone people can count on.
I am certain that you can and will, Divine One. That is why I am here serving you.
As long as you're with me, guiding me, I can also feel certain that things will work out. Please continue to lend me your strength. Someday, when I'm stronger, I'll lend you mine.
Of course, Divine One.
Of course, Divine One. Alright, we have finished Vander's support. Oh, we're finishing Saline and Alfred. This is a good one too.
What are you doing there, Alfred? Digging another well? Or is this more training?
Something like that. Trying to keep up my health, you know? Yeah. If I train hard enough, then I won't suffer like I used to.
Alfred? What's wrong?
Don't worry, Saline. It's just an attack. It'll pass soon.
An attack?
Also, the answer is yes, Chris. Make him into a dog.
I was doing so well. That part of my life was supposed to be long gone.
Wait here. I'll fetch someone at once.
No, stop!
What? Why should I?
I don't want anyone to see me like this. Not our allies, the emblems, or the Divine Dragon.
Aww.
I can't let them see this. A weak prince unfit to fight who could collapse any day?
None of them would see you that way. They're far too gracious for that.
But I would still know. And besides, I don't want them to worry about me. As far as they're concerned, I want to be the spirited prince who loves working out. Just let me rest for a while. I'll be fine. Please, Celine.
Very well. But know that if your condition ever worsens, I will seek help.
Thanks.
I don't think I've ever seen this. Alfred and
Having a
Celine fell
sister
off
like
for to
you
get
is
them to
true
this.
happiness, if you ask me.
I mean, this is the main one that like kind of educates you on how bad Alfred's like condition is. He just kind of like keeps up a sunny front most of the time. So I'm sure it's in a few other of his supports, but
Really? You've got good friends. You got your health. None of that, does it?
I take joy in those things, to be sure, but I don't value happiness as a life goal. After all, what if I found it? Then my whole life afterward would be spent looking fondly back.
Really? Even if something better comes along?
The possibility that it never will is terrifying. I couldn't bear it. I've always yearned for happiness and saw only misery. Like the day I fled from the castle. If Firene had fallen, or Mother died, or you were lost to us, I wondered, how would I respond? And now this? If things get worse and you have to leave, what will I... How can I...
Aww.
Hey, I'm not gonna die, okay? I'll be fine if I stick with my training.
You really do have the mind of a barbarian. If only you had the body to match.
I'll get there. That's why I work out. Whoa, Celine, look! You see that four-leaf clover?
Where?
Right by your foot. There you go. A small joy.
A small joy. That takes me back. We often sought such things when we were younger. At that age, I was better at it than you. I wonder when you surpassed me.
Talking to you makes me feel better. Chalk up another small joy for me.
I'm not certain that counts, but I'm relieved to hear that the worst has passed.
Let me make it up to you, Celine. I'll find lots of little joys and bring them to you. I can't promise everything will be fine with me, but we can prop each other up. For Firene.
Yes, Alfred. I will support you in anything. Whatever else happens, we can make sure we return to Firene. Together.
Yeah, no, I agree, Chris. That's actually one bonus with like 3 houses is there's like a couple characters who are kind of in a similar, or there's at least one character who's in like a similar situation as Alfred, and there's at least like 3 or 4 different characters who can like get them out of it. So, whereas here it's like, oh, you better S rank with Alfred or ... Okay. Meanwhile, oh, A rank with Chloe and Celine.
The day we met was a fateful one for me. Ever since, I've kept watch for things that just don't happen in real life.
Whatever do you mean by that?
Until I met you, I led exactly the kind of life you'd expect. I'd fantasize about things that might happen in stories, but I knew it was just a fantasy. But the day I met you was the day I found myself living in a fairy tale instead. And if it could be true for that one day, why couldn't it be true all the time?
You certainly have bravery enough to be a fairy tale heroine, Chloe.
Oh, Princess Celine,
I've never
you don't have to
remembered
flatter
that
me.
because I've only experienced these games through Katie's streams.
No mere
They've all been
flattery,
fully
only
voice
the truth.
acted.
You were saying that our meeting started a new life for you?
Yes. That day, I made up my mind to do whatever it took to become your knight.
Why is that?
Well, it seemed to me that becoming a knight was the only way for me to live my own life, rather than the one dictated by my parents, or by my birth. That day was the turning point, when I began my training.
I remember how startled I was to hear that you would be my retainer.
I bet. Now imagine how my family felt about it. It's no exaggeration to say that meeting you changed my life.
Oh, Chloe, I could say the same for you. You are a precious friend and a thoroughly dependable retainer. It has been a joy to have you near. Thank you for your service, Chloe. I look forward to seeing the rest of the fairy tale that we weave together.
Me too, Celine.
No, I think Louis is where he belongs. He will find new friends there. He's already found a new fascination in Clan and Alfred, apparently. So he's discovering new wonders. Okay, now that we have done that, we were gonna go look and see what we could. For you, Kagetsu, we're gonna level you up with Edelgard.
Kagetsu, at your service. Come, show me your skill.
I am Edelgard, princess of the Adrestian Empire.
I do no damage. Well, that makes sense, because Alcrest got to 20 with them, so...
Dimitri, from this day forward, I believe our bond will grow ever stronger.
Your enthusiasm is refreshing, Kagetsu. It's nice to hear my name spoken so informally as well.
Da-da, 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 da-da. Okay, that didn't actually have axe proficiency. It's level 6. Okay. How many bond fragments do I have? Is axe what I would want, or is it lance I would want? Or should I just level him up to 10? You know what? Let's just level him up to 10. It's fine.
Will you go out with me?
I am Edelgard. Allow me to test
He'll
your
have
strength.
options. We can figure out what we want to do.
I deserve this defeat.
I think all the DLC members have the first proficiency at 6. That makes sense.
He is unfailingly loyal, but always keeps an emotional distance.
That is sad to hear. Perhaps you should go out with each other more to strengthen your bond.
To strengthen your bond? I'm curious to see who Kagetsu actually supports in my army. Considering I don't have any of the the main people that he usually hangs out with. Okay, with that, Kagetsu, no, not Shaw. Kagetsu, change class. So now we have some options. We could go hero. Go we don't want to go armor. I guess it makes sense to go wyvern. Louis is some kind of unstoppable force of nature. He's inevitability, a hurricane with an insufferable beaming smile. You know what? It is what everyone claims I should do. Should I give him lances or axes? I guess my team doesn't really have any axe units at the moment. And I'm gonna get another lance user soon. He's got what? What's his build? He's got 9 build. That's not bad. Alright, let's do it. Roll for it. Because, between the, I think I'm gonna go axe because I need more axes than I do lances right now. He's got 5 magic, isn't a ton, but yeah, he could use the hurricane. I really have no idea. Not really, I have no idea how this works. So, I will say the downside is I don't like the wyvern outfit. Look, he kind of loses some of his appeal in this outfit, but it's fine. We'll have a cute wyvern unit coming up later. Okay. We has that. Items. Oh, we don't need 2 Wu Daos. Why did I give them? Okay. Here, have a killing axe. That sounds fun. And a tomahawk. I don't have an actual hurricane axe, hey? No, not yet. Alright. Maybe we give you a silver axe? X. Sure. Why not? I don't know. Anyway, store all your shit. Store all your shit. Ooh, and the free physics staff. I'll take that. Emblem rings. Who's gonna go in the arena? Kagetsu does not need it. Should I just send Vander in some more? I'll probably just send Vander in some more. That seems to be my current MO. In the meantime, you can take this back. And you can take this, because that looks like a good ring. Alright. Arena! Vander, go!
Will you face me?
I am here.
Oh no, poor Vander. She's an L-Surge too, so she can't miss.
I must continue to improve.
You know, I guess that is a really good tome for Ivy because her hit rates are kind of shaky. But she's pretty defensive, actually. I've just never really used the L-Surge on her before.
I have been waiting for this.
I'll be your opponent. Ready yourself.
Ivy is slow usually, though. That's true. This is why you pair her with Lynn. It's true. I do typically teach Ivy
I'm Amber,
speed
the
taker,
alpaca wrangling
or at least
master.
like you get it like a speed plus, whatever. Hey, but Amber.
I'm crushed, but you look really cool.
Shall we say, with age comes wisdom.
You know, it'd be kind of fun though for your group in particular is because you have Veronica for like Citrine at least. If you get her hit once, then reversal will like do like make her do a shit ton of damage. Okay, let me see. There was an extra support, I think. Yeah, this one I'm not gonna. Amber and Vander's gonna happen in Sam's, so we're gonna just leave that. Okay. Should I do a 10 pull on Lynn? I think that's a good idea. Let's see if we get any of her emblem rings. I believe on her it's what, Nino and Elliewood? Did I give the skills? I'm now able to play Wyvern Ride. Yeah, that's okay. Achievements. Claim all. Thank you. Don't want to do any of that. Nino does for sure. I don't remember the other. I feel like Elliewood had like a positional skill or something. I don't know. Again, fake fan Katie doesn't enjoy Engage. She doesn't play Wyvern Ride. I will play it once for you if you'd like. Okay, let's create some bond rings on good old Lynn. Florina. Another Florina. Hector. Elliewood. Oh, maybe it's Hector that has it. That would be really funny. Elliewood. Dorcas. Matthew. Jafar. Sarah. More Elliewood. Jesus Christ. Okay. I have created 100 bond rings. Okay. That was a lot of nothing. Engage weapons. Well, we've got Lynn now. We cannot actually upgrade her in any way, apparently. We can do a second one on these? That's pretty cool. Avoid on the 11 weight axe? No, that's okay. Extra defense. Extra defense on the axe, on the other hand. Oh, it's too expensive. I see. I already leveled it up once for defense. Yeah. I can't level up that one yet, unfortunately. So, we will get there. It's because I haven't actually raised... We should raise Alcrest up to 5 with Lynn. I think that's a requirement for augmenting it. Well, maybe not tonight, unless you have a dream after the next map, assuming you are doing a third. I don't really know what I'm doing next. Should I just... I could just go do the next map. Like, it's not a particularly long one, if I recall, because it's the Fagato map, right? So, I don't actually get any units out of that, but that's okay. I get an extra Master Seal that I can use on Tamara, the map after, which is good. Alcrest, let's get you some ranks with Lynn.
I am Alcrest, a prince of Brodia.
I'm Lynn. Get ready.
I hope this is enough.
I think either the Fagato map or the second Zonalog chapter would probably be quick enough.
I'm sorry.
True.
Are you hurt? You're the emblem King Hyacinth once used, but now you're an ally? This is hard to accept.
It's kind of messed up. I'm making Alcrest use this ring.
Forgive me, Alcrest. Think of me only as an emblem, not as Lynn.
True. It's a pretty good bond for that reason. It's fair. Yeah, it's kind of got more meat to it than the average one. I don't think there's really any skills I immediately think of. I'm not going to worry too much about skills for Kagetsu right now because I don't really know what I want to give him. Okay. We have a few things we need to do before we attempt another map if we're going to do that. Mood. I need to check the well. Let's do a quick food. Hey, Louie's cooking for me. Okay, Kagetsu, who do you befriend in my army? You do not befriend Vander. You do not befriend Alfred. Oh, you befriend Saline. Okay. No Chloe, not Alcrest. Okay, well, I guess you're hanging out with Saline today. Strength, defense, res? Sure. Bean, veggie, consomme.
One moment while I prepare your order. Now,
I might legitimately put Draconic Hex on like 2/3 of my army. I mean, that's totally fair.
I've prepared a first-rate meal.
Wonderful flavor.
Let's make it intriguing onigiri.
A hearty meal, tastefully presented.
If male, also gain 2 speed. Oh my god.
I prepared a bit extra for you to take with you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. That was my first B rank meal. Thanks, Louie. Oh yeah, we have... Let's go to the dog farm real quick. Sounds really bad to call it the dog farm. Iron ingot, good boy. Silver ingot, good boy. Iron ingot, good boy. Steel ingot, good boy. Iron ingot, good boy. Okay. We learned that in my army. Get that. We'll go over here real quick. This is done, so I guess we're gonna do Saline and Kagetsu. Oh, I got lucky on my post Camilla dog farm. 3 silver, 2 steel. Nice. Sweet, support unlocked. Well, let's do that real quick. I've never seen a Kagetsu support at all, so this will be my first time seeing this one.
Well, look what we have here. It is Princess Saline of Firene. I trust you are well today, Princess Saline. Shall we take tea?
Always brimming with energy, aren't you?
Naturally. My spirits are constantly rising. I have plenty of cheer to share.
Unfortunately, I've just come from tea time. But I should be happy to take you up on that offer at a later date.
That is disappointing. Perhaps you will indulge me in a round of mock combat then. Exercise is always good just after tea.
Saline would rock your world right now, Kagetsu. I don't know what your res is, but...
What is amusing to you?
One moment you invite me to tea, and the next you challenge me to arms. There aren't many who would behave that way around a princess. You're a funny one.
Flattery will not get you anywhere.
That said, he's pretty fast, so she can't double him, so maybe that's
the two of us must sit and chat sometime.
that's a naive thought process for me. Especially now that he can use axes. Oh. Okay. You shouldn't mention Saline rocking his world. Kagetsu's the rare engaged character that is aware of sexuality. Oh no. Okay, good to know. Okay, this is done. Well, let's do Neoladi and Kagetsu. And then I forgot that was a button until this is done. Have we aided all these people? We haven't aided these people. Alright. Okay. Awesome. We need to go pet our dog. There's a shiny spirit gem. Grab this. Feed this. Here, have what do I got a lot of? Here's an apple. Give me bond fragments, please. Okay, pet. Okay. Oh, you know, I could be doing this. Let us go to here. What's going on, Will? Oh. They're like, what are you doing? Already warped here. We have to do the little, like, panning thing first. Okay. Can you play Wyvern Ride? Well. What you got? Not terrible. Alright. let's try to get 4 stars for once. So what am I going to throw in there to make that happen? Get rid of a steel axe. Maybe a pole axe? Do I have L surges. Are you expensive enough? And then if I throw in like this thing, because I don't care about this. Well, do I though? Maybe I do care. Although maybe I should get this. Maybe I should get like I don't know, a javelin. Because I have 4 here, so that should be okay. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Because I don't care about this pole axe. I can kill ponies regardless of that. Alright. Confirm? Transform. I have dropped something in the well. Okay. A gasp. Bought it from the armory? Okay. You know what? I'll take that for now. Oh yeah, I also have the linen grave. I have a very specific plan for the linen grave. Which might be a mistake. Because the one, but, who needs outright damage on a bow if you can just give it more crit? I think Fenworm is tankier than Neolati by a bit. Can I upgrade that bow again? I need steel to do that. I can do that. I want steel. Can you break one of these up, please? Refine. Oh, I'm dumb. I need a lot more than that. Do I want to break that much silver to make that happen? How much would it cost? I need to do 3. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm gonna be using the killer bow all game, so we might as well get it all the way up. Refined. 60 crit is pretty a lot, though. It sure is. And that's not even including whatever crit bonus he adds to it. So it's probably gonna be more like 75 on a given basis. Okay, as for Kagetsu, I like upgrading the killer weapons, to be honest. Oh, they're so inaccurate, though, but maybe that doesn't matter because Kagetsu is so much skill anyway. Dex. Or I could upgrade the Brave Sword. I never really used brave weapons, but Kagetsu feels like a good user of this. I don't think I need it right now. I'll think about it. Okay. Nom through silver, but it can be good. I think I have enough time. We're gonna go do the next map. It shouldn't take very long, especially since now we have 2 flyers on our team. Sam also mentioned they're great for building a gauge meter. Yeah, for sure. Oh, right. Lucina's map exists. That's okay. I don't need that one. Let me know when Lynn's... I mean, I'll go do that one eventually, but it's not as important to me. We're getting closer to the maps being a little bit more on par with my characters, so...
So, this is Solm. It's very sandy.
The Queendom's land is covered in deserts. I believe this one is called Tula. And as you've no doubt noticed, it's much hotter than in Elusia. I fear I may melt.
What now, Divine One?
We'd better head straight to the palace. I just hope the hounds haven't gotten there first.
During my time in Elusia, the 4 hounds did pay a few visits to Solm. But they came back empty-handed each time, so I expect the palace is unharmed.
Thanks, Ivy. Pretty handy having an enemy as a friend.
I will choose to take that as a compliment.
Which emblem ring was entrusted to Solm?
The Radiant Hero. Said to be among the most powerful.
Sweet.
Needless to say.
That's
it
part of my squad.
Sounds like exactly what we need right now. Let's get going.
These idiots nearly got me to buy the game because of this cutscene. It's a good game, Captain.
Which way to the palace again?
Divine One, I believe we passed that enormous rock earlier.
What? Really? All this terrain looks the same to me.
I wish I could help. My knowledge of Solmic geography comes only from maps. Wait a moment. Prince Alfred, Prince Diamant, your nations are allied with Solm. Haven't you gone to the palace before?
I did, but quite a long time ago. I don't remember the way.
I traveled from Firene. I've got no clue how to get there from Elusia.
So none of us knows where to go. All right, I'll say it. We're lost.
I'm afraid so.
You have a limit for anime-ness, Captain.
I wonder if there's a landmark to
You can't
go
just
by.
embrace how anime it is. Because pre-Yunaka scene might still be better, but these dummies are a lot of fun.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but I took one look and thought to myself, they are lost.
And, who are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy, here to keep the peace in Tula Desert. Call me Fogado, yeah? As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people in need. You find folks need a hand.
They really should be allowed to be in the cutscenes too, like they're enough.
As for myself, I'm the Divine Dragon, from Lethos.
Wait, yo? You're telling me the Divine Dragon is here, in my desert? No kidding?
Yes.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You weren't. There's no need to be formal with me.
Didn't expect you to be casual. That's cool. But hey, what brings you all out to my piece of the world?
Also, to add to Alcrest's harem, you can put Fogado on the list of people that
This is your lucky day. Come on, just follow me.
is in his harem, because their support's pretty.
You don't mind? Of course I don't. You know what's out there? Sand, as far as the eye can see. And I would rather you not have to deal with that. Lucky me mad, huh?
Fogado and his boys are also just the right energy.
Thank you, Fogado. We appreciate your help.
Don't sweat it. Oh, you know what? I do have a quick errand to take care of first.
I still laugh that, like...
An errand? What kind of errand?
I never used Pandreo, which is
not too long ago, these
Fogado's
freaky creatures started appearing
healer
everywhere.
in his squad.
As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about
And I
a
didn't
problem
use
in the
Panette on
desert,
my first
I
run
take
through.
care of it.
I had no idea
Sorry
they
about
were
this.
siblings.
You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you? We can help.
Oh, that'd be great. My friends went ahead of me. Let's go meet up with them. problem's even worse than I expected.
Well, it's funny because like they don't outright tell you that unless you like do any of their supports together.
Pandreo! Renee!
Fogado, you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? Indicated relatedness
What do you mean,
in
help?
these games. There would be way more incest
Pandreo,
though.
my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
So this is Sam's
Hello,
true. None of these idiots are
I'm the
dressed for this
Divine Dragon.
environment.
Nice to meet you.
It's true.
It's the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon! Hang on. What were you thinking, bringing the Divine Dragon here?
That hair. Like 2 scoops of sorbet swirling together in the desert heat.
Hey,
okay,
save it
Benet.
for the kitchen. That's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you too fired up. Divine One, these are my Sentinel friends. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
Line reading his VA was attacked in the booth. Alright. Hey, look at that. We actually can fill the whole amount of people we're allowed to have in this map. Okay. Time for Kagetsu's debut. No, not Marketplace. So we got Kagetsu here. We've got, you know what? We'll move you, like, over here. So that she'll be in charge of flying this way, and we'll send Kagetsu this way. And then we will send these people... Wait, if I send you here, can you reach that one? Yeah, you can. Okay, awesome. What if I put you... Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Okay. Okay. This actually shouldn't be a very fast map if I do it right. We'll see if I do it right.
Help! Help!
Save the people.
All right, let's do this thing, Sentinels. And, guests.
Finally, time to get this party started.
I will serve up a most deadly dish.
Enemy wolf riders begin to show up,
Watch
and
out for those
despair
patches of
begins.
quicksand. That stuff will really slow you down.
Quicksand is a terrain type that greatly reduces movement when unit leaves the space. Avoid quicksand if you want to maintain your mobility. Yeah, they have joined the group. None of them are in my party. So I will not be using them. But Benet
Ready to order?
is the last person who was picked in the draft, and that's all I have to say about that. Fogato's a pretty decent user of the Radiant Bow, and who I typically give that to if I use him. And Pandreo is a top-tier healer, and in general, I think he has really good stat growth.
Use my staff to warp you or an ally somewhere far away on the battlefield.
But I've never used him, so I don't really have good insights on him. I think his stats are really good, if I recall. No, they're pretty decent. I wouldn't say they're, like, amazing, but they're... Considering what units you could come here with, in my squad, some of them... Pandreo is top 3 to 5 units. Like, Kagetsu and Pandreo are just disgustingly good. Yeah, he's built to do what he's supposed to do. Anyway.
Say the word.
We will take this guy out. It says build 8 for a magic user. That's pretty good.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Alright. I guess I should watch out, because now the warriors will be able to have bows, but that's okay. We'll just make it work.
I will do what I must. You were beautiful while you lasted.
I've got this.
Wait.
What's our move?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Well, let's give our boy a trial run. We don't need to go that hard. There we go.
Victory is mine. As you wish.
I am your weapon.
Yeah, it is impressive for a magic user for sure, though. Look at Neo Laddie. He's doing okay. He's trying his best, you know? That's all I can ask. I miss Sigurd. What is this? A Challenger 11 sword?
Even mighty ones fall.
And
Rest in peace.
at least you still can't run a bunch of units. It's true. It's enough that when I used Kagetsu, I was like, why can't I keep moving? Holy shit, he hit that 18. I also find it funny that he would rather go for the break than to attack her with a bow. Ooh, that was an unlucky round for you, Chloe. That's okay. Okay, I think we're gonna attack this flyer. Bye.
I'm sorry.
Speed taker. Got a spear. Okay. This flyer. You know what? Let's engage for funsies.
Emblem engage.
Let's get rid of this guy.
We're not done yet.
Get this one out.
I won't falter.
Nice.
Dream well.
Okay.
I won't fall.
Okay, maybe we just take this guy out. Ooh, I got the fairy tale. Oh, because they had the... Yeah. That worked out.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Kagetsu. Let's take this guy out.
Now! One less foe.
That works. Another Levin sword. If only you could dual wield Levin swords. But that's nice. Okay. So there's only these two guys left alive unless the reinforcements spawn, which they might. Oh, okay. Then we are going to finish this map pretty quickly. Hey, sir. You realize with Sailing's build, if she dual-wield 11 swords, she'd have like 5 speed, right? It's true. Do you need this? Not really. Maybe we just could get this with... Oh, there's someone in the corner over there! Wait. Can Alcrest kill with Astrostorm?
Emblem, engage!
You sneaky man! How did I not see you in the corner?
By my hand! I see you!
Oh, the lunas.
Stronger, no one can beat me.
You know what? Let's do this. Maybe we also build up a thing of support while we're at it. Let's go!
I'm not afraid anymore.
Alcrest Astrostorms. Beautiful. They are a thing of beauty, even when they don't break the map's design. Alcrest becomes Aldrich. Okay, we need to make sure we talk to all the... Hello, camel. We can't adopt the camel. We don't know how to take care of a camel. Which is fair, you know? Hello, doggo. I will take you. And... some ingots. I didn't upgrade Psalm. I don't know if we could have yet. Usually you can't for like the first map you're gonna fight them in. You have to do it after. I don't even know if I should upgrade Psalm. How long are we even here for? Okay. We have to talk to the people.
Glad to have peace in these parts again. Please, mend your wounds with this.
Bullshit, camels pretty much take care of themselves. Thank you for the elixir.
Phew. You really got me out of a jam there. Here's something for your trouble.
Thanks for the obstruct staff. And then the guy that's hiding all the way over here.
If not for your help, I would be no more. Take this item. I bet it'll be of use.
Awesome. Tamara will like that. If only you could use it mid-battle like you could in some games. I think other than that, that's everything. Yeah, seems like it. Alright.
Nice going. You really showed him what the Divine Dragon can do. Now, to Solm Palace. Stay close. I'd hate for you to split off and get lost. Again.
Thanks, Fogado.
This ought to be interesting. It's been years since I visited the palace.
Years? I thought Solm and Firene had a good relationship.
Our countries are allies, sure, but that doesn't mean our families are close-knit. In fact, out of Solm's whole royal family, my mother and I have only met Queen Sephoria.
What? No one else?
Nope. Not the royal consort, not the crown princess, and not her brother the prince.
That's strange.
I never met them either.
Same thing happened to you, huh?
I may have forgotten the way to the palace, but I remember well what happened there. It was a strange scene. The queen received us alone, with no one attending her. When we asked to meet the princess and prince, she told us they weren't there.
She told us the exact same thing. I asked when they'd be back, and she said, no idea. It didn't make sense. If you're royalty, you can't leave your castle whenever you like. I got the feeling she was hiding them from us. But why? Were they sick or shy?
Shy? That would surprise me. Everyone we've met here has been so friendly.
The Queen is too. There are just some things about the royal family that don't add up. Let's be on guard, all right?
Got it.
Got it.
We're here, Sohm Palace. Now all that's left is asking those guards to open the gate.
Thanks for leading the way, Fogado. I don't know how we'd have gotten here without you.
Of course. Just another day in the life of a sentinel.
I'll be sure to commend you to the Queen. Anyway, now we'd better be on our way. Huh? Fogado, what are you doing?
Talking to the guards. What else?
Does he have a meeting with the Queen as well?
Guys, catch up.
Maybe he's here on some kind of sentinel business.
Fogado, wait for us.
Why don't they know that who Fogado is?
Hey, I'm home.
Home? Welcome back, Prince Fogado.
I'll open the gate.
Yes, let the gate be open!
Prince. Did that guard say prince?
Unless we misheard him. In exactly the same way.
Thanks for waiting, folks.
Fogado, we're a little confused. Are
Some
you
royals
the
are
Prince of
sneaky
Sohm?
and they lack
Did I not
object
mention that?
permanence.
No, you didn't.
Whoops! Egg meat face! Right, let me do this properly. I'm Fogado, Captain of the Sentinels, and the Prince of Sohm. Welcome to my family's palace. Come on in. You wanted to meet Mom, right? Mom! Visitors!
What is happening?
I didn't realize he was royalty.
Prince personally going on patrols.
Alfred and
Not something
Aaliyah
you
should
see every
definitely have
day.
noticed this
Wonder
pattern.
why we never met him before. He doesn't seem sick. He's certainly not shy.
It's a mystery. Anyway,
They do
let's head in.
tend to meet
Don't
one of the
wanna keep
royals on the
Prince
road and
Fogado
one in the
waiting.
palace, so... Alfred, that's how you met Alcrest. Marv!
Stolen, miserable, torn apart from your friends. How delicious.
Lady Vale.
Zephyr, tell me, what are the Divine Dragon's forces up to?
They passed through the Shadowy Moor. It appears they've arrived in Sohm.
So they did not return to Brodia. They're gathering more rings. Good.
Can we go after them, Lady Vale? I'm itching for a rematch.
Patience, Marnie. If we wait, we can steal Sohm's ring from them along with the others.
Oh, smart. I'll be a good girl and wait then.
You are a treasure, Marnie.
Isn't she just? The pride of the Four Hounds.
You two really heap on the praise. That's why I love ya.
You're such a child. Praise is for chumps. It's much more fun to be punished.
Worry not, Gris.
Okay, Gris.
You will soon have all the agony your heart could want.
That's what I like to hear. The perks of the gig right there.
And you, Mavir? How would you like to be rewarded?
Nothing for me, my lady.
You won't even say my name. How cold. That's all right. For now, we wait. We
One of
watch.
these things are
And then,
not like the
when
other.
the time comes...
Lady Vale?
I've been awake for too long.
I mean, I guess I, like, almost attacked her with Kagetsu just for funsies, but
Here
then
are
I
your
saw that he did no damage to her.
Zephyr, take charge.
As you wish.
What do you mean, Katie? They're all in our different drafts. Yeah, true. You're right. I'm crazy. I love the little chibi runners. I say that every time I see them. Okay. So did we get a support then? Oh, we did.
Divine One! Divine One! Since you appear human, I am curious.
Since you appear human.
What are the differences between dragon and human?
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more agile.
That's
You're
not
right
true.
about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Interesting. Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the Somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
I'm sorry. I don't remember much from before I woke up.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu. Why are you so interested in me?
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
Friends? We've actually not spoken that much.
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends. Is it not so for you? Do you not want to be my friend?
No, of course I do.
Good.
Friendship.
Then I would like to know all about you so we can strengthen our bond.
So, I should get comfortable and brace for more questions. Got it.
Completed a conversation with Kagetsu. Grab that. Grab some doggo stuff. Sees Yunaka, an obvious killer. Hiya Papaya, we're still friends. Alright. I'm gonna go check the well for my very first 4-star. Let's see if we get literally anything good. What do we think? Alright. I mean, I guess I don't mind having a rescue stave. Alright, what else have we got in here? I don't care about the L-Surge. What have we got in here? Great Axe? Yeah, that's can go in there. This spear, we could maybe keep it. Steel sword. An iron blade. What another steel sword? Will that be enough? No. We need something more expensive than that. What a hammer. Is that expensive? It is expensive. Awesome. We will go with that. Yeah, the rest was pretty lame. Alright, friends. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it early. And I don't have time to do another map today. But we got 3 maps done. And we recruited a unit. And next time we will recruit our new unit. And a longer than average map. And I think we'll be able to fit in both that one and the one after. But we'll see. In the meantime, good night. Thanks for joining me. And I'm sure Chris is going to stream in like 15-20 minutes or something. Or maybe sooner if he wants. But until then, I will talk to you later.